cannot be denied that social media is the main opposition right now in Nigeria. And what we are having at the Senate now is that these major political stakeholders in the Senate, who are representatives of the people who voted to go and represent senatorial zones, have decided that they are not going to stand with the people, have decided to make the people the enemy. And if you're doing what is right, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, what people send you there to do, none of this will be something that will concern you. Many of these people benefited from social media. They grew their careers, their campaign on social media, and then now it's like, oh, they want to shut down this state. And I'm also pointing out to the generational difference, because a great deal of these people grew up in a Nigeria where military was, the stronghold. Some of them served in those governments even as civilians and benefited from a system where people were oppressed and all of that. And we can see them now not used to people being able to express themselves freely, people being able to say, government, you have done wrong, people being able to speak truth to power. And so we see that reaction from them now because it's a new generation of Nigerians, young Nigerians who have gotten a democratized space. A space that there are no gatekeepers, and we can come out and say, this is what it is. You can directly access your leaders, directly access people you voted and say, look, you have done wrong. I do not think I like this. I think that this can be done better. And then to have people who are democratically elected, afraid of the masses being able to speak the truth to them, being able to have direct access to say certain things to them and wanting to shut down this space, it is quite appalling. And then to have a particular senator who is supposed to be from the younger crop of people actually support this. Of course, his own experience ties back to being caught on tape assaulting a woman. And that's something that, from his video, you can see that he's still reeling from the effects of that. These people are not used to being held accountable. They're not used to being held accountable. And that is why in the first instance where they are being held accountable, they are being called out for their actions. There's a lot of fear, trepidation, and their first step to this is, let us shut things down. Let's create rules that will ensure that, oh, this is a police state and the police can shut this place down. Number two, we have the power to interpret as people who are in power, of course, knowing Nigeria and how the judiciary and the police works. We have the power to determine who has said something that is fake news or something that is inciting. And something that is inciting, going by that law, can simply mean, look, the government is not doing enough. And as long as though it makes the interpret it as this is making people lose confidence in the government, then you are taken away. We cannot stand for that. Our generation will not stand for that. Nigerians as a whole will not stand for this. And if you think that this does not affect you, think again. Many people who thought that some of these draconian laws did not affect them, many of them who supported certain people have found themselves at the direct end of the people aimed at them from brutality. So we cannot sit and say this is okay or we'll treat it with lukewarm gloves or any of that. This is not okay, and Nigerians must all rise up against it.